What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I am back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we're gonna go over every single epic pickaxe, and I'm gonna tell you if you should buy it or not. By the way, if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Also, follow me on Twitch. It will be in the description, the link to it. Okay guys, new skins will be leaked tomorrow morning, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to maybe start seeing some season 5 leaks as well from Fortnite themselves, but hopefully we get those skin leaks, the pickaxe leaks, and the glider leaks. Also backbling, I guess, but that's not really as important as other stuff. What do you guys think we're gonna get tomorrow? I've been hearing maybe summer themed skins. That would be pretty cool, but I don't know for sure if that's going to happen. I really am curious if they're going to end off this season with good skins or just complete trash. We'll have to wait and see though. So let's get right into this, guys. Honestly, a lot of these epic pickaxes I'm going to recommend you buy. There are just certain ones that I would recommend you not buy. So bite mark, I really do like this pickaxe. I think it goes great with a lot of different skin colors because it has two different colors on the pickaxe. It has like an orangish red. That's the hardest word for me to say. Reddish orange. There we go. And yellow on the bottom half. But it really goes well with almost any combination, and it's a dinosaur that like has his mouth opening up as you swing it. It's kind of cool. I really do like it. At first I didn't really feel like I enjoyed it at all, but nowadays I definitely would recommend you get it. I went and saw Jurassic Park, the newest one. I don't know what it was called, but guys, do not go see that movie, please, for the love of God. Unless you're a parent and you're bringing your like 5-year-old son to go watch it, do not watch that movie. It's trash. Moving on to bottom feeder, I would say this is another buy for me. This one goes well with any sort of edgier skin, and if you guys don't know what I mean by edgy, I just mean dark. You know, an emo kid. Would you consider an emo kid edgy? Well, if you see an emo kid, he would be rocking the bottom feeder all day long. He would love this pickaxe, and I honestly really do enjoy it. I think it goes really well with like the rapscallion, and it kind of sounds like you're smashing metal against a tree. It's not super loud and distracting, but you're smashing your metal fucking pickaxe against a tree, and it feels heavy. Like in game it looks heavy, but for some reason, maybe it's just my eyes tricking my brain, but it literally feels like it's heavy swinging it around, and I don't know why, but I like that feel to it. Moving on to Chomp Jr. This one I really didn't know exactly if I should tell you to buy it or not. Out of all the other ones that we're going over, this is the one I'm most unsure of, but I would still say buy it if you have the money. But like out of all these pickaxes, I would say this is closest to do not buy. Honestly, it's a cool concept. I think it looks decent in game, but there's so many other better epic pickaxes out there that I feel like missing out on this one wouldn't be horrible. But if you guys like this design, it's a spear going through a little miniature shark. It's kind of cool. I like it, but I don't know, it's a little bit squeaky, a little bit too squeaky for me, but I'll still recommend buying it. Moving on to Death Valley, this is another really edgy pickaxe as well, just like the bottom feeder, but it kind of has a weird sound to it. It's almost like if you're walking up the stairs at night. Let's say you're walking up your stairs, you just went down to go get some food, and you're walking up your stairs in your parents' home, and the floor keeps squeaking, the stairs keep squeaking. You're like, fuck dude, this is so fucking annoying, please stop this, I don't want to get caught being up at this time. Well, this is what the Death Valley sounds like. It sounds like squeaking stairs. It really is quite annoying. That's one thing I wish was changed about it. I don't really like the sound. It's kind of like rubbing two pieces of styrofoam together. That sound, just that thought of that sound makes me like get goosebumps all over my arms. It's absolutely annoying, but besides that fact, I would say buy it for its look. Like honestly, I wish you could turn down the sound of a pickaxe or turn it up even, either or. Moving on to the Disco Brawl, I would say this one is a must buy. I love this design, and if you like Funk Ops or even Shadow Ops or any kind of groovier skin in this game, I would say this one is definitely for you. If you have Funk Ops, get this skin. If you like Funk Ops, get this skin. Honestly, there's no other way around it. It's a really cool idea at the very least. Even if you don't like it, it's still a cool idea. But I would say this one's a buy. And the bottom of the pickaxe actually lights up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see, but it still does in game. Moving on to the global axe. This is the first pickaxe on this list I would recommend not buying. You know, I personally like this pickaxe. I think it's pretty cool, but there are a few problems with it. It kind of gets in the way of your vision. It's a little bit too big. There's a little bit too much going on with it. I think they could have done it a little bit differently. I don't know how exactly. I really like the concept of it though. It's probably one of my favorite concepts in this game, but I would still recommend not buying it. Just get yourself a different pickaxe, anything else really. Moving on to the Oracle Axe. Okay guys, this one is one of my new favorites. I love its design. I love that little orb in the center, just like the ominous orb. If you use the ominous orb with any skin and the Oracle Axe, you'll be a god basically. One good combo I'd say, ominous orb with the purple omega if you are level 80. Definitely try it out guys. It's such an amazing combo. I honestly love it so much, and the pickaxe great. I don't think it has too crazy of a sound, so that's a good thing as well. The Oracle Axe definitely a must buy in my book. Moving on to the party animal. This one is another must buy. It's kind of one of those more OG pickaxes that came out way early on, but you know, it's still showing up in the item shop just like most pickaxes are. So for me, I would say the party animal is a must buy. It kind of sounds like there's some sort of liquid inside your pickaxe as you swing it around. It sounds pretty cool. It's not annoying in game. I actually like the sound. Like most pickaxes, I would either want them not to have a sound or at least have a sound that's not annoying, like squeaking stairs like the Death Valley. So that's why I would recommend buying the Death Valley for its looks, but not really for the noise behind it, which can be pretty infuriating. So just an FYI, if you guys don't want to buy it for the noise, I would not buy the Death Valley. But the party animal, definitely a good one. I think it's a must buy, even just for its noise. It's very satisfying, and the look, it looks amazing. It's like a huge chug jug on your pickaxe basically. Moving on to the Squeak. Oh man, I'll give it to this one. Squeak has the most annoying sound ever. It sounds like you guys know those little stuffed animals where you squeeze them and they make like a little I don't know exactly what kind of sound they make, but it's a really squeaky, more annoying sound than the Death Valley, and it's louder. And the overall look of the Squeak, I just personally don't like. I think it's too much like a kid's toy. So leave this one in the trash. Do not get the Squeak. You'll be okay with not getting this one. I promise guys, it's not worth it. I would totally suggest not buying the Squeak. I just don't think it's worth it. Moving on to the Pink Flamingo. This one is one of my up and coming favorite pickaxes. It's such a simple design that actually looks like a pickaxe, and it goes with any pink skin. One of my new favorite skins, the Cuddle Team Leader. That's one of my favorites, and I love using the Cuddle Team Leader with the goodie bag back bling, which is pink, and the Pink Flamingo, which is obviously pink as well. I think having two flamingos on your pickaxe is something that you don't really notice until you actually think about it, think about the name. Because now that I own it, I kind of just see it as a pink pickaxe, not like a pink flamingo or two of them on my pickaxe. But regardless guys, I think this one's a must buy. It doesn't really make any noise. If it does, it's not really annoying. Like nothing that stood out to me, just a regular pickaxe noise, you know? Maybe a little bit different though. Moving on to Rainbow Smash. I would say do not buy this pickaxe. For me, I don't know why I don't like the design. At first, I was like, fuck yeah, I love this design. And it was a pretty rare pickaxe that not many people had, but it's come back to the shop multiple times, and I don't know. Maybe that's ruined it for me, but I just personally don't like this pickaxe all that much. Like, it just doesn't look like a pickaxe to me. So, honestly, I don't know how to explain myself too much with the Rainbow Smash, but just do not buy. Moving on to the Renegade Roller, I would say this is another do not buy for me. I just personally don't think this pickaxe really stands up against any of these epic pickaxes. It's a do not buy. Do not fucking buy this pickaxe. There's nothing else I can really say about it. I just think it's a little bit dull, and its design, I guess, is cool, but I think it could easily be a rare pickaxe. And even if it was a rare pickaxe, I don't think it would be one of my favorites. Moving on to pot of gold, I would say definitely a must buy. This one, guys, it is a must buy. Trust me, go out there and get the pot of gold pickaxe. You will not regret it. It's one of my favorites. I would say it is my favorite pickaxe in this game at this time. It was maybe a couple months ago, it was rare, but for some reason it's epic now. That's like one of the only in-game items that has changed rarity. Nothing else before has done that, which is pretty cool. Pot of gold, definitely a great pickaxe, nothing wrong with it. It has a rainbow floating in midair with a pot of gold floating at the end of the rainbow. It's so cool. And as you run, the gold from the pot literally falls out as you run. It's pretty cool, guys. I would definitely recommend it. Lastly, we have the Onslaught, and I'm just going to tell you guys, at level 65 you get the Onslaught. It might be level 55. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. 55 or 65? I think it's 55. Okay, 55. We're going with that one for this video. But should you grind for the Onslaught, should you get to level 55 for the Onslaught, I would say for sure go out there, grind for the Onslaught. It's a great pickaxe. You're not gonna regret it at all. Definitely one of the best on this list. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me your favorite epic pickaxe. Drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.